Hi folks, how are you all? My name is Ravi Saxena. I am working as a corporate chef for Azure Hospitality Group based out of Delhi NCR. Today I am going to shoot a recipe which comes from the menu of Mama Goto for What Sort, which is powered by Times of India, and I am going to use some lovely products from the mother's recipe here in a dish from Mama Goto. So Mama Goto, as we all know, is a 10-year-old brand. So today I am going to show you one very simple recipe which is known as Pad Thai noodles, which is from Thailand. Pad Thai noodle, as we all know, is basically they are known as street noodles made from soaked rice noodle along with the variety of ingredients. So today I'm going to do a vegetarian version of that. But yes, obviously if somebody wants to have non-vegetarian, you can add chicken or seafood also in that. So let's start cooking, and there are two steps of making Pad Thai noodles. First is we need to make the Pad Thai sauce, which is the basic sauce which is added to the noodle later on to give it a nice tangy taste, and the base of the sauce is the tamarind paste, which I'm going to use it from the mother's recipe area of products. And obviously another important ingredient which I'm going to use is the garlic paste, which I will be showing you how and when to use it as we proceed with the recipe. The first step is to make the Pad Thai sauce. We'll take little water in a bowl. Okay, next is we'll take the tamarind paste from mother's recipe. Wow, it smells as if it's just freshly made. We'll just mix it a little bit. You can see the nice dark color of tamarind. Wow. Can't make out it's coming out of a packet. Then add tamarind paste. Actually, in household, to make tamarind paste is a very cumbersome job, you know. You have to soak the tamarind overnight, then again strain it, then make a pulp out of it, and then finally you arrive at this paste. So when I opened this, I could not find any difference between the homemade tamarind paste or the one which is coming in this product. So I think mother's recipe has focused on coming with such beautiful products where they have really worked upon the great ideas of where you save a lot of hassles of, you know, the pre-preparation methods of a lot of things like ginger garlic paste, peeling the garlic, peeling the ginger and making a paste out of it. Also, for instance, this tamarind paste as well. Then we'll add rest of the ingredients: red chili powder, oyster sauce, some sugar. We'll add some light soya sauce. After this, we'll mix it gently. We'll start cooking the Pad Thai noodles. So my pan is hot, and I'll add some refined oil to it. We'll add some chopped onions. As the onions are getting sauteed, you don't have to make it brown, just cook it till it's transparent. You put the gas off. In the meanwhile, I'll use another product from mother's recipe, which is the fresh garlic paste. Wow, it smells as if, you know, you just made this garlic paste right now. We'll add a bit of it and we continue cooking for a while. You don't have to burn it, just make sure onions are transparent and the garlic paste is cooked, not overcooked, but you can smell the fresh garlic. Now you can see that onions have turned transparent and the garlic is also almost cooked. Now we'll switch up the fire for a second and put rest of the ingredients. So first we'll put the Pad Thai sauce which we made earlier. This again I'm putting light soya sauce, just a bit of sugar. Then we turn the gas on again and just stir for a while so that all the sauces that I put, the oyster sauce, the Pad Thai sauce, sugar gets dissolved. So now the base sauce is ready. Now we'll add some vegetables to it. I'm putting some shredded cabbage and carrots to start with. Then there'll be some baby corn. All these vegetables except for carrot and cabbage, they are boiled already. Then we'll add some mushrooms. then some blanched broccoli. Mix it nicely. Actually, while it's cooking, you can feel the tanginess of tamarind, and some tofu. The sauce gets a nice consistency. Vegetables are nicely done in the sauce now. We have these rice noodles which are already soaked in water. These are typical rice noodles which are used for the Pad Thai noodles. Now, even after soaking the noodles, it'll still keep absorbing the sauce. As you can see now, they are still standing and a little stiff, but as they get cooked in sauce, the tendency of the noodles to absorb the sauce to bring in more flavor. Now you can feel a nice aroma of tamarind, vegetables, the garlic paste, and as you see, the sauce also is gradually disappearing, so the noodles are absorbing the sauce, which renders this lovely flavor to the noodles. Now we continue tossing for a little while, and then make sure all the sauce is mixed well with the noodles. The noodles are ready now. You can feel the nice flavor of tamarind, the Pad Thai sauce, the garlic. So your Pad Thai noodles are almost ready. Now they are ready to go in a plate and satisfy someone's palate. Noodles are nicely cooked. You can see they have settled down well with the vegetables and the sauce. Now it's time to plate them. And here you go with vegetarian Pad Thai noodles made from Mother's recipe, tamarind paste and garlic paste.
Love is the flavor you just can't do without. Mother's recipe. Taste the love.